Yo, what's up everybody? Thanks for tuning into the channel. My name is Jason. Today we got an interesting topic for you. In my previous videos, if you haven't checked them, go check out some of my older videos. I kept talking about, new Sportsters, what's going to happen with the Sportster line, so I've done a lot of those kind of topics, but I've never talked about what I would personally want to see updated on a Sportster. Whether we have a completely brand new line of Sportsters or if it's just updated, either way, I would love for Harley to knock some of these things out. The first thing that I would want to see on the Sportster is improved performance. Now, the Sportster is not terrible by any means, but other brands are starting to catch up and surpass Sportsters in terms of performance, like Triumph, even the Honda Rebel. And I think if Harley wants to maintain their premium brand image, they're going to need to do something about the performance of these Sportsters. The Iron 83 comes with about 45 horsepower and similar foot-pounds of torque, which is fine for a beginner bike, but they're also charging about 10K. They're definitely lagging behind some of their competitors, so that's something that needs to be addressed. The second thing that needs to be addressed is their tech package. What I mean by that is things like a USB charger that I could put my phone and not worry about losing battery, LED lights all around the bike, the front and the back, etc. Different rider modes, if you're into that kind of thing. Not that I think Harley would ever do something like this, but Indian has introduced GPS into their Chief models. In that mind frame, let's update some of these tech packages. That is something that they desperately need to address if they want to stay relevant. The third thing that I would love to see addressed is, with more power, I think you're going to need updated brakes. The current Sportster has single disc, which is fine enough for an 883 and possibly a 1200, but let's get real. Let's just update the brakes so that it's a selling point rather than something that you hide, right? Something that you just kind of forgive Harley for, if you know what I mean. I want to be proud of the new Sportsters. I want to say, yeah, it's got the latest and greatest tech package and also brakes. It's a little shameful that the Rebel outclasses the Sportster almost by every means necessary, except for looks. I think the Sportster has the lead on looks. Alright, so the other thing that I would love to see on the Sportster, I talked about improved power, improved performance, and improved braking power. I would love to see some better suspension on the Sportster because it's not the most comfortable. And I'll just leave it at that. I would love to see Harley partner with maybe some top-of-the-line brands to really knock out their suspension. The final thing that I would love to see on an updated Sportster is the implementation of a 6th gear. I think every bike should come with 6 gears, except for maybe the Grom, but I mean, when you're cruising down the highway, I want to be cruising. I don't want to be buzzing down the highway. My Sportster is just yelling at me like it's nagging me. And that's fine for a little while, but yo, that gets real old after 30 minutes or so. So that will be my list of crucial things that Harley needs to address with the Sportster, hopefully sooner than later in 2022. I don't know if that's going to happen. Is that another Sportster? I think so. But yeah, Harley, if you're listening, which I doubt you are, things need to change. Things need to change around here. There are going to be some changes. real talk, I love what they brought with the Pan America. I hope that Harley can bring that same energy, that same level of energy, that same hype to the new Sportster, because, you know, the Sportster is iconic. I'm going to keep this bike for as long as I can. But that makes my list. I hope they make these improvements. If they do, I might even consider getting that second Sportster. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, I'll check you later. Peace.